Okay, so we put a stone on Instagram showing you a first step and the second step of the pieces, and now what we're fixing to do is shape that piece. Alright, so this is the piece we're going to work with right now for this first video. Right? This is what it looked like after it was cut, like I said, from a stone on Instagram. So we're going to pan around here, and y'all going to watch me down here get a thing of the machine. This is the CAD King, guys. This is the machine I've been waiting on for almost 3 years now. Right, powered up, water pumping through. First things, we're going to cut it on. Right, we're going to adjust our light so we got a good view of light. We're going to add a little water. It's going to go down on that wheel, right? So then we're just going to go here. And we're just going to let the stone kind of rock back and forth on the wheel for a little bit. Do not touch the wheel, it will hurt you bad. As it's coming in, and we'll just shake it a little. Kind of let the stone do what it wants to do. Got to put a little bit of pressure on it, but for the most part, you're not like pushing hard. Just kind of let the stone do its thing. Grinding through. You know what I do when I start doing it on stream, guys. We'll have some Jordan Lane, maybe a couple other different YouTube people. And now we're just kind of running with it. It's a pretty thick stone, so we're running on this first wheel a long time. Smaller the stone, the less you got to run on it to shape it, but this is pretty thick. Alright, so it's kind of taking its shape. I'm kind of carving it, because that's the way it wants to go. So we're going to run that like that, and then run that like that. Right? Then we're going to come over here. It's kind of like it take its carve, take its shape. Or it may change shapes on you. It may decide it wants to go a different way. You just gotta let the stone do its thing and kind of watch how it's wanting to go. Now it's starting to come out, guys, and that's after one wheel. So you just keep letting it take its shape, make it, don't force it to do something. You start forcing it to do it, then it's going to break on you, it's going to shatter, it's not going to give with you. Just let it do its thing, and it'll give with you. And then you just go around and touch out on it. Right? And then you move on to the next wheel. Depending on the coarseness on what wheels you start with. This is fluorite, so it's pretty dense. And then we just kind of go with the same flow. Kind of going with the same pattern as it was going before. Pretty much already made up its mind what shape it wants to be. As long as you don't force it, and it will turn out to be that shape. As long as you just let it go with the flow and just let it do its thing, it'll go there. Okay, right in there a little more. Kind of rounded. And then right in there. We're going down. Just keep rolling down on the wheels. Like I said, some wheels sometimes you would have to skip, or you can skip. You don't have to, but some wheels are not needed. This wheel is definitely needed. I did the one thing I told you not to. Always cut on water, guys. I was wondering why in the world that was getting sanded like that. There we go. But always turn on the water, guys. The wheels are about 70 bucks a piece. So they get a little expensive. Alright, so then we're going to move on to the finer polish. He's going to step to the other side of me. Alright, we're going to go on down here. He's going to put a little rough sand on it real quick. It's a little rougher than the wheel we were just on. But just only hitting it there pretty slightly. Just enough to get it even. And we're moving on to the next wheel. And on to the bottom. And voila. That's step 3 finish, guys. Step 3 finished up. And that's all she wrote on this stone. We'll see y'all again soon.